The International Criminal Court is issuing an arrest warrant for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, his former defense minister, and several Hamas officials. At the same time, the U.S. Senate is rejecting a series of solutions to decrease American support for Israel. Rebecca Castor has more on the conflict.
As Israeli soldiers continue to take their fight to Hamas, their leader, Benjamin Netanyahu, is now facing arrest. The International Criminal Court charged the prime minister and his former defense minister Thursday, as well as Hamas officials for alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity.
The ICC rogue actions are a threat to our ally Israel, and left unchecked, it could pose a threat to America in the future.
Neither Israel nor the U.S. recognize the court's authority, but many European countries do, meaning Netanyahu could be arrested if he travels to a member state. In a statement, the Prime Minister's office says Netanyahu will not yield to pressure, will not flinch, and will not withdraw until all the war goals set by Israel at the start of the campaign are achieved.
We support Israel's rights to their self-defense. We've also said very publicly that more needs to be done to ensure that civilians are moved out of the battle space.
For the most part, the White House has stood by Israel during its 13-month war, but some Democratic lawmakers are getting weary. Senator Bernie Sanders led a vote Wednesday to block U.S. weapon sales to Israel, but it was overwhelmingly rejected.
What this extremist government has done in Gaza is unspeakable. But what makes it even more painful is that much of this has been done with U.S. weapons and American taxpayer dollars.
The ICC charges come as the Hamas-run health ministry reports more than 44,000 deaths in Gaza. It says more than half are women and children, but the ministry does not distinguish between fighters and civilians. In Washington, Rebecca Castor, Fox 32 Chicago.